Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I just want to go ahead and thank all of you guys for returning to my channel. I know my videos are pretty sparse and far out and a lot of you request things that I haven't gotten to yet, but I am on it, I promise. Anyways, there is one request that I have been meaning to do, and that is the Shape Tape foundation. Lots and lots of questions about it and what I think about it. Obviously, for those of you who do actually watch my videos, you know that I am completely obsessed with the Shape Tape concealer. I use that, you guys, on everything. If you haven't watched them before, I use it underneath my eyes. I use it underneath my eyeshadow as my eye primer. I absolutely love the concealer. I have tried so many different things as far as concealer, and I just don't love it the same. I always find myself hating it, regretting why I put it on, or regretting why did I even buy this. Shape Tape is just like the glue to my everyday looks and my fun looks that I try to do for you guys. So I'm excited to try out the foundation. I haven't yet. I personally bought the hydration one because if I am anything, it is a little bit more dry than oily. But I did snag a sample of the matte so I could test out both of them for you and let you know what I think. As far as foundation, I know, once again, for those who tune in, you probably see me use this guy in almost every single one of my looks. I absolutely love the Beyond Perfecting. I do love MAC Studio Fix as well. They're very rich, very pigmented. So it's really hard for me to stray away from them because I get the full coverage, the creamy, the fully pigmented, all in one, and they're only 29 bucks, so it's kind of a steal. The Tarte Shape Tape foundation was $38. So hopefully it's worth it. I'm just gonna put it like that, to be honest. $40 for a foundation is a lot, especially if you guys aren't in the makeup world like I am. You know, foundation and a powder could be 80 bucks. There's, you know, whatever. So let me try this out. I am currently, once again, wearing the Beyond Perfecting. I will take off what I have for you guys, and then put, I think I'll do a side by side. So bear with me and I'll go ahead and take this off. Okay, welcome back. I have all my foundation and concealer off. It is just my eyes now. I'm going to do a little bit of concealer for you. For those who are new to my channel, I like to bring concealer all the way down to my nose and up. It really starts the contour. I do buy my concealer one shade lighter than my skin tone as well, just to really brighten up the eyes, because I tend to want the focus to go there when you're looking at me. So yeah, I really emphasize on how and where I put my concealer. I don't just spot check blemishes, and I don't just put it right underneath the eye. I really do my whole face. So and then I use a brush like this, kind of a big head. You know, I lied. I use multiple brushes. I'll use ones like this. I'll do smaller flat brushes as well to really get in there. Half the time I find myself using eyeshadow brushes because these can be really big. But since I bring it down so much, I do like to use these ones to really dab it in. As so, I get in the tear duct too because it tends to get pretty dark in there as well. You really want to brighten it up, especially for those who like to put highlight there, which I am one of them. So concealer's on. I look crazy. So concealer's on. I did fake tan yesterday, so it's a little bit lighter than my skin tone, but we'll get it all blended nice. So here we go. I'm going to do hydration on the side, and then I will do the matte on the other. You guys ready? So it's very, you could definitely tell that it's hydrating. It's very creamy. I can tell right now that it's not going to be the pigment I want because you can see my skin coming through already. The Beyond Perfecting and the MAC Studio Fix don't do that. It is fully pigmented. So this is how you can tell it's creamy. It's a little bit dewier. It's, I'm going to explain it. almost like a medium coverage instead of a full coverage. So I put quite a bit on. So let's see how that rubs in. It doesn't spread that much either. Kind of just, with how much I put on, I should have been able to do half my face. I feel like I can't even bring it up past this lower end. And I still can see, I like a little bit of my freckles to come through, but you can still see some redness there. So it's definitely not a full coverage. And it definitely promotes itself to be. So I think I would like this in the summertime, but it's really airy. It's kind of a fluffy consistency. Do you see that? So yeah, moussey. Moussey is a good word. It's very moussey. I guess since I'm going over it again, it's just that something I would go to reach for first. Maybe in the summer. Definitely not $40 worth. I feel like I've bought Maybellines that give me better coverage. So I'm not impressed. But I'm a full coverage type of person. So for people who like that more moussey, fluffy, sheer to a medium coverage, this will be it. I know that I can get a full coverage if I put a powder on top. So that's what I'll end up doing. But as far as now, let's try the matte on the other side. So the matte is, I don't know if you guys can see this. It's very, it's thicker. It's not as moussey. It's definitely dense. So let's, not my shade. We'll work with it. I grabbed it before I did my self tanner. So this one's definitely more fully pigmented, as you guys can see. I'm just gonna add a little bit of a color drop in this from Cover Effects to darken it up if I can find it, just so it's not so light. I like it better than the hydrating so far. But you guys, like I said earlier, I'm a little bit more dry than I am oily. And I feel like with this one, it's bringing out all of my pores. And I feel like it's kind of making me look a little flat. Like I feel like I have no body. Granted, it's a couple of shades lighter. The coverage is there, definitely. I just feel like it's bringing out all my pores and my wrinkles. And I don't like that. So, let's just see how it sits once I darken it up just a little bit. Do you guys see the difference? Holy cow. So, I feel like as far as coverage, the matte's definitely there. You know, it's a flatter pigment. I think if you have oily skin and you notice that you don't have too much problematic skin as far as blemishes or pores or wrinkles and things like that, it'll be a really good foundation for you. But like, I feel like I look a lot more, I don't want to say alive, but this side has more body, but it's more sheer. It doesn't have the coverage as this one. And this one is a lot more flat and matte, which I don't like to do because I really like my face to be dewy and alive and full. So, I mean, if you were to mesh the two, I think I would really love it. But as far as the foundations, I think I'll stick with my Beyond Perfecting. But as far as the Shape Tape foundations, that's what I think. Thanks for tuning in. Have a good day.